fear the days we couldn't see, wondering where the road would try to lead. I'm standing here with you, the world feels small, 'cause love grows taller than the rise and fall. You've held my heart in moments full of doubt, showed me what believing's all about. Even when the colors fade to gray, you paint them back in your own gentle way. And when the storms start calling out my name, you hold me close until they sound the same. We'll walk through every change, every high, every strange. When the seasons rearrange, your love still feels the same. Doesn't matter where we go, what we learn, what we let go. We'll be stronger through the pain. We'll stay true through every change. I've seen your eyes get lost in heavy nights, carrying dreams that didn't go just right. But you still smile like hope is never gone, teaching me that brave can mean hold on. We trade our fears like secrets in the dark, but light comes rushing in from where we spark. And suddenly the world don't feel so fast, 'cause you slow down the shadows from my past. And when the weight begins to bend my spine, you breathe a little steady into mine. We'll walk through every change, every high, every strange. When the seasons rearrange, your love still feels the same. Doesn't matter where we go, what we learn, what we let go. We'll be stronger through the pain. We'll stay true through every change. Maybe life was never meant to stay. Maybe hearts were meant to shift and sway. But darling, nothing scares me anymore. Now when your footsteps echo next to mine on every floor. And if the years redraw our lines again, we'll trace them gently hand in hand. 'Cause loving you is more than holding on, it's learning how to grow when the world moves on. Stay near, your voice makes everything clear. We'll walk through every change, every high, every strange. When the seasons rearrange, your love still feels the same. Doesn't matter where we go, what we learn, what we let go. We'll be stronger through the pain. We'll stay true through every change. Through every change. Love finds its way again. I didn't know how broken I had been. I carried shadows underneath my skin, but then your kindness found a way inside and lit the corners I thought I needed to hide. You never asked me why I felt this way. You simply stayed and held me face the day. And slowly every piece I lost before came back to life a little more. And when the quiet tries to pull me down, your voice becomes the softest, safest sound. You make me whole again. You heal the parts I can't defend. When the world gets heavy and I lose my ground, you lift my heart without a sound. Doesn't matter where I've been or the battles buried in my skin. You love me through the hurt and then you make me whole again. You've seen me tremble under past mistakes, held me through all the things my memory breaks. But you remind me I'm allowed to grow, that bloom and You trace the cracks, I used to feel ashamed to tell me healing doesn't need to be explained. And in your warmth I find a steady light, a way to turn my wrongs into something right. And when tomorrow feels too far to reach, your hands bring comfort more than words can teach. You make me whole again, you heal the parts I can't defend. When the world gets heavy and I lose my ground, you lift my heart without a sound. Doesn't matter where I've been or the battles buried in my skin, you love me through the hurt and then you make me whole again. Maybe love is stitching what was torn, a gentle thread across the places worn. And even when the tears begin to rise, you hold me close until the hurting dies. If someday I forget how far I've come, you take my hand and whisper you're enough. Cause you've turned every empty part I've known into something blooming on its own. Stay near, you're the reason every scar feels clear. You make me whole again, you heal the parts I can't defend. When the world gets heavy and I lose my ground, you lift my heart without a sound. Doesn't matter where I've been or the battles buried in my skin, you love me through the hurt and then you make me whole again. Because of you. We've seen the highs, we've walked the lows, we've held on tight when every promise froze. But even in the moments full of fear, you were the constant pulling me near. You didn't try to change the way I break, you held the pieces with a quiet grace. And somehow in the darkness of my doubt, you lit a flame that never flickered out. And when the noise becomes too much to bear, your steady voice reminds me you're still there. I'll choose you again. In the sunlight, in the rain, through the seasons shifting slow, through the things we'll never know, in every breath, in every bend, from the start until the end. If life rewrote itself and started then, I'd choose you, I'd choose you again. You've seen the storms behind my quiet eye, you've heard the things I didn't verbalize, yet you stay patient, soft and warm, a shelter standing calm against the storm. You teach me things I never knew I'd learn, like how a wounded heart can still return. And even when the world pulls us apart, love finds a way back to the heart. And every time the future feels unclear, you turn the doubt to something I can hear. I'll choose you again. In the sunlight, in the rain, through the seasons shifting slow, through the things we'll never know, in every breath, in every bend, from the start until the end. If life rewrote itself and started then, I'd choose you, I'd choose you again. Maybe love is not the spark that fades, but choosing someone even when the colors change. And if the years redraw us line by line, I'll fall for you again each time. If everything we built began to shake, I'd hold your hand through every give and break. Cause nothing scares me when I'm holding you. The truest thing I've ever known is you. Stay close, your heartbeat is the place I call my home. I'll choose you again. In the sunlight, in the rain, through the seasons shifting slow, through the things we'll never know, in every breath, in every bend, from the start until the end. If life rewrote itself and started then, I'd choose you, I'd choose you again. I choose you every time. We started out with nothing but open skies, two hearts learning how to read each other's signs. Every dream felt bigger than our hands could hold, but somehow with you, even fear turns into gold. You laughed at all the moments I fell apart, brushing off the dust from my fragile heart. And I learned love's not measured by being strong, but by having someone who stays when things go wrong. And every mile we walk through shifting light feels easier when you're beside me through the night. We're growing side by side through the changes, through the tides. When the world spins fast, you keep me aligned. You're my calm in the rising tide. Oh, we're growing side by side, not a moment passing by feels wasted when your hand is covering mine. We're growing side by side. The years will draw their lines across our skin, but love gets brighter when the light comes from within. You always say we don't need a perfect plan, just faith enough to try again and again. You show me hope in places I can't see. You turn the smallest stars into memories, and even if the days get loud and wild, you slow the world down with a single smile. When the weight of day begins to press, you pull me close and suddenly I breathe again. We're growing side by side through the changes, through the tides. When the world spins fast, you keep me aligned. You're my calm in the rising tide. Oh, we're growing side by side, not a moment passing by feels wasted when your hand is covering mine. We're growing side by side. Maybe love was meant to bend, not break, to hold us steady through the give and take. And every stumble turns to something new, 'cause every fall leads me closer to you. If tomorrow brings a road we've never known, we'll face it like we always do, not alone. 'Cause the strongest things aren't built overnight, but in gentle hearts choosing to hold tight. Stay close, let's keep growing slow. We're growing side by side through the changes, through the tides. When the world spins fast, you keep me aligned. You're my calm in the rising tide. Oh, we're growing side by side, not a moment passing by feels right unless your heart beats next to mine. We're growing side by side, where love keeps us alive. We're growing side by side, where love keeps us alive. Yeah, yeah. used to wander without any place, heart always drifting, never finding grace. But then you came and everything aligned, like all the scattered pieces finally found their time. You didn't ask me to explain my past, you simply held me like I'd hope would last. And every road that used to feel unknown feels safer now, 'cause I don't walk alone. And I feel at home with you, in every breath and every truth. Doesn't matter where we're going next, your love's the calm I've never met. When the world feels too much to push through, I find my shelter close to you. Yeah, every place turns something new. I feel at home with you. You've heard the stories carved in hidden scars, the nights I chased the wrong kinds of stars, but you just smile like you already know that love in me is watching something grow. Your touch reminds me life can still be kind, the peace is real, not just inside my mind. And when tomorrow starts to blur and fade, your voice becomes the light that guides my way. I feel at home with you, in every breath and every truth. Doesn't matter where we're going next, your love's the calm I've never met. When the world feels too much to push through, I'll find my shelter close to you. Yeah, every place turns something new. I feel at home with you. Maybe home was never just a door, maybe it's a heartbeat I've been looking for. Maybe it's your eyes that tell me I belong, even when I'm scared, even when I'm wrong. And if the years take us down a winding road, we'll carry love in every heavy load, 'cause nothing feels uncertain or untrue. So stay, your heart's the warmest place I've known to stay. I feel at home with you, in every breath and every truth. Doesn't matter where we're going next, your love's the calm I've never met. When the world feels too much to push through, I find my shelter close to you. Yeah, every place turns something new. I feel at home with you. The night is soft, the world is slowing down. Your heartbeat is the only steady sound. And in this space where everything feels clear, I wish that I could hold you always near. You trace the worries fading from my mind, yeah. You see the parts of me no one could find, and somehow every moment that we share feels lighter than the weight I used to bear. And when the world begins to pull away, you bring me back with just the words you say. Stay a little longer here, where your voice is all I hear, where the time turns gentle in your hands, where the night feels something we can understand. Doesn't matter where we're going, love is in the way it's growing. Just stay a little longer here. I've never known a calm that felt this true. Never breathed so freely until you turn the quiet corners of my heart to a place that feels like a brand new start. And even when the shadows try to hide, yeah, you pull them one by one from inside. You make the broken pieces fit again, with every whisper saying I'm your friend. And when tomorrow feels too far to see, your hands remind me where I'm meant to be. Stay a little longer here, where your voice is all I hear, where the time turns gentle in your hands, where the night feels something we can understand. Doesn't matter where we're going, love is in the way it's growing. Just stay a little longer here. Maybe love is found in quiet light and holding on through every fragile night. And if the seasons change the way we feel, I know your heart will always call me near. If someday life pulls hard and we lose track, we'll find a way, your hand will bring me back. 'Cause loving you is something soft and clear, it's where I wanna stay each year. Don't go, your presence is the safest place I know. Stay a little longer here, a little longer here, where your voice is all I hear, where the time turns gentle in your hands, where the night feels something we can understand. Doesn't matter where we're going, love is in the way it's growing. Just stay a little longer here. Stay with me, just a little longer, please. I used to hold my breath in every room, afraid that showing feelings meant my doom. But then you came and spoke in softer tones, like love could finally meet me where I've grown. You didn't ask for pieces I can't give, you simply stayed and taught me how to live. And slowly all the walls I built so tall began to fall, yeah. And when the world shakes every step I make, you steady me with every move you take. You're where my heart learns to breathe, where the weight falls off of me. Every fear I used to carry fades, every shadow slips into the shade. Doesn't matter where life leads, love grows strong in all our needs. Yeah, you're the peace inside of me, where my heart learns to breathe. I've seen the days I couldn't hold the light, the hours drowning in the quiet night. But you just stayed, you didn't walk away. You whispered hope until it found its way. You teach me kindness in a world so fast. You remind me every sorrow doesn't last. And even when I'm lost within myself, you floor. 'Cause every part of life is easier with you beside me, whispering I'm here. Stay close. Your heartbeat is the home I know. You're where my heart learns to breathe, where the weight falls off of me. Every fear I used to carry fades, every shadow slips into the shade. Doesn't matter where life leads, love grows strong in all our needs. Yeah, you're the peace inside of me, where my heart learns to breathe. With you I'll finally see what it means to breathe. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Before you came, I lived in shades of gray, doing just enough to make it through the day. But then you smiled and everything turned bright, like someone finally switched on all the lights. You didn't ask me to be someone new, you simply believed in things I couldn't do. And somehow with that gentle faith you give, and when I stumble on my way, you guide me back with words you never forced to say. You made me wanna be better, to chase the dreams I left untethered. You lift me when I'm breaking, you're steady on my shaking. Doesn't matter how far I need to climb, you're right beside me every time, yeah. And every storm or changing weather, you make me wanna be better. You've seen the parts of me that weren't refined, the fears I kept in shadows of my mind. But you just held them like they were mistakes, and show me how the heart can bend, not break. You teach me patience when I lose my way. You bring me back from battles of the day, and suddenly the future feels alive, because your love reminds me how to rise. And when tomorrow feels like too much weight, you breathe me calm before the world dictates. Oh, you make me wanna be better, to chase the dreams I left untethered. You lift me when I'm breaking, you're steady on my shaking. Doesn't matter how far I need to climb, you're right beside me every time, yeah. And every storm or changing weather, you make me wanna be better, yeah. Let's hold the moments when we almost gave in, when doubts were loud but love refused to dim. 'Cause every failure that we overcame built the strength that carries both our names. If our steps grow old and slow one day, I'll still choose you in every possible way. 'Cause loving you is not a final goal, it's the journey that reshapes my soul. Stay near, you quiet every fear. You make me wanna be better, to chase the dreams I left untethered. You lift me when I'm breaking, you steady on my shaking. Doesn't matter how far I need to climb, yeah. You're right beside me every time, yeah. And every storm or changing weather, you make me wanna be better, better, because I walk this life with you. Better, you make me wanna be better. used to drift between the hours of my life, feeling like the world kept passing me by. But then your laughter filled the quiet air, and suddenly the moments felt worth being there. You showed me colors I forgot to see, all the simple things that mean everything to me. And every sunrise feels a little new, because the morning starts by thinking of you. And every time the doubts begin to rise, you calm the noise with just a look into my eyes. You make the days make sense, turn heavy into innocence. You lift the weight I never knew I held, and heal the places I've never shown or felt. Doesn't matter where we've been, love begins and blooms again. Yeah, everything feels different since you make the days make sense. You never asked me to be more than I can be. You just take my hand and walk beside me. Even when the hours pull us thin, you remind me what it means to let love win. Oh, oh. You taught me life's a little softer when we learn to start again, again, again. And in your voice I find the sweetest truth. The world feels brighter when I'm close to you. And when tomorrow tries to steal my ground, you steady me before I even hear the sound. You make the days make sense, turn heavy into innocence. You lift the weight I never knew I held, and heal the places I've never shown or felt. Doesn't matter where we've been, love begins and blooms again. Yeah, everything feels different since you make the days make sense. Maybe love is more than just a spark, it's the gentle hand that guides us through the dark. And every dream I never dared to chase feels possible when I see your face. If the years change everything we know, we'll take it slow, we'll learn and grow. Cause even when the world feels too immense, your heart is where my meaning rests. Stay close. With you, the world feels less unknown. You make the days make sense, turn heavy into innocence. You lift the weight I never knew I held, and heal the places I've never shown or felt. Doesn't matter where we've been, love begins and blooms again. Yeah, everything feels different since you make the days make sense. You make the days feel like they're meant to stay. I've walked through shadows deeper than the night, trying to hold my ground without a guide. But then your voice came breaking through the dark, lit a fire in the corners of my heart. You saw the parts of me that had hid away, the things I never had the strength to say. But somehow you held every fragile piece and gave me space to finally breathe. And when the world grows heavy on my quiet every fear. You lift me into light where everything feels right. When I lose my way, you hold me steady. When my courage fades, your love is ready. Doesn't matter how I fall, you rise with me through it all. Yeah, every dark turns bright when you lift me into I've walked through days that tried to pull me down. Stood in the rain with no one else around. But then your voice broke through the coldest night, and suddenly the dark felt less like a fight. You didn't push me to be more than I am. You held my hand when I could barely stand, and in your eyes I found a quiet place where all my fears begin to lose their shape. And when the weight begins to break my stride, you lift me gently from the inside. You're the reason I stand when the world slips from my hands. When the night grows heavy and the light won't land, you remind me who I am. Doesn't matter where we fall, you rise with me through it all. Yeah, I hold on because you understand. You're the reason, you're the reason I stand. You've seen me hide behind a fragile smile, pretending I was strong for quite a while. But you could read the things I never said. You heard the storms inside my head. With every touch you taught me how to heal, how to trust the things I never thought were real. You show me courage in the smallest ways. You make me braver on the darkest days. And when tomorrow feels too hard to take, your presence is the calm in every shade. You're the reason I stand when the world slips from my hands. When the night grows heavy and the light won't land, you remind me who I am. It doesn't matter where we fall, you rise with me through it all. Yeah, I hold on because you understand. You're the reason, you're the reason I stand. Let's carry every fragile part we own. We're stronger now than we have ever known. And if one day the ground begins to break, I'll stand for you in every step we take. 'Cause loving you has shaped the way I grow. It's taught me things I never thought I'd know. And even when the world forgets its plan, I'll fight for us because I know I can stay near. Your heartbeat drives away the fear. You're the reason I stand when the world slips from my hands. When the night grows heavy and the light won't land, you remind me who I am. Doesn't matter where we fall, you rise with me through it all. Yeah, hold on because you understand. You're the reason, you're the reason I stand. You're the reason I stand again. I didn't see you coming into view. Didn't know my missing piece was you. I lived my life just getting through the days, never feeling home in any place. But then you smiled and something shifted fast. A quiet warmth I hope somehow would last. Suddenly the emptiness I knew felt lighter just by standing next to you. It's strange how love can bloom before we see. You were healing all the broken parts of me. I didn't know I needed you. Didn't know the truth you would pull me through. Didn't know my heart could beat this strong after years of getting everything wrong. But here you are, and now I do. I didn't know, but now I need you. To stay when everything feels unclear. You held my doubts like they were made of sand and let them fall right through your steady hands. And every moment felt like something new, a softer world shaped by the light in you. And even when the nights got hard to face, your voice would bring me back to a safer place. And every time I feel myself undo, your touch reminds me I can make it through. I didn't know I needed you. Didn't know the truth you would pull me through. Didn't know my heart could beat this strong after years of getting everything wrong. But here you are, and now I do. I didn't know, but now I need you. Maybe life was waiting for the day our wandering hearts would finally cross the same way. Maybe love was in the quiet all along, just waiting for the moment we felt strong. If tomorrow takes us down a winding road, your love will still be home in every low. 'Cause even through the storms we're walking to, the safest place I found is you. Stay near. Your presence turns my doubts to something clear. I didn't know I needed you. Didn't know the truth you'd pull me through. Didn't know my heart could beat this strong after years of getting everything wrong. But here you are, and now I do. I didn't know. Oh, but now I need you. Now I do. I need you. I need you. Ooh. I never planned the path that led me here. Never thought a gentle love could be so clear. But then you came and changed the view, turned the broken pieces into something new. You didn't rush my heart to open wide. You waited softly standing by my side. And slowly every fear I tried to hide fell quiet in the warmth of your steady light. And when the world feels harder than it should, you're the reason I still trust the good. All my tomorrows belong to you. Every sunrise, every truth. When the nights grow cold, you're the fire I lean into. You are the dream I never knew, the steady pulse that pulls me through. Yeah, every path I choose, all my tomorrows belong to you. You've seen the battles carved beneath my skin, the doubts that echo deeper than the wind. But you remind me love can still be kind, even when the past tries to rewind. You teach me how to breathe in softer ways, how to let the light in through the darker days. And even when the storms refuse to move, you hold my hands like you have nothing left to lose. And every time the shadows shake my faith, your voice becomes the calm that helps me stay. All my tomorrows belong to you. Every sunrise, every truth. When the nights grow cold, you're the fire I lean into. You are the dream I never knew, the steady pulse that pulls me through. Yeah, every path I choose. All my tomorrows belong to you. Maybe love is choosing day by day, in small soft moments when we lose our way. But through the whispers and the thunder too, I know I'll always find my way to you. If time grows old and lines our faces slow, our hearts will still remember what they know. That every step from first to last and through will always land me right beside you. Stay near. Your love is all I wanna carry through the years. All my tomorrows belong to you. Every sunrise, every truth. When the nights grow cold, you're the fire I lean into. You are the dream I never knew, the steady pulse that pulls me through. Yeah, every path I choose. All my tomorrows belong to you. Belong to you. To you. Every tomorrow too. I've walked through shadows deeper than the night, trying to hold my ground without a guide. But then your voice came breaking through the dark and lit a fire in the corners of my heart. You saw the parts of me that hid away, the things I never had the strength to say. But somehow you held every fragile piece and gave me space to finally breathe. And when the world goes heavy on my chest, you pull me in and suddenly I rest. You lift me into the light where everything feels right. When I lose my way, you hold me steady. When my courage fades, your love is ready. Doesn't matter how I fall, you rise with me through it all. Yeah, every dark turns bright when you lift me in the light. You stood beside me when the storms rolled in, reminding me that breaking isn't sin. You've shown me how to stand again with grace and meet the world with hope upon my face. Even on days I think I lost my fire, bring it back with just a smile that's wide into the quiet place where I belong. With you beside me, that's where I'm strong. And when tomorrow feels too far to see, your faith becomes the sight inside of me. You years take us down a different road. We'll carry everything we've learned and never known. 'Cause even change can't dim the fire we've made. It burns through every shadow unafraid. Stay near, you quiet every fear. You lift me into light where everything feels right. When I lose my way, you hold me steady. When my courage fades, your love is ready. Doesn't matter how I fall, your eyes on me through it all. Yeah, every dark turns bright when you lift me into light. Try to chase a perfect kind of life, the one they show in pictures framed so bright. But all the flawless moments felt untrue until the day I stopped and stood with you. You didn't mind the chaos in my hands, or all the plans I never quite began. You smiled and said, we'll figure it out. And suddenly my fears grew quiet somehow. And every flaw I tried so hard to hide, you held it like a treasure by your side. We're better when we're us, not perfect, just enough. You take my broken edges, turn them into something precious. Doesn't matter what we face, love finds its steady place. Yeah, we're stronger, deeper, braver when we're us. The world keeps telling us to hurry on, to fit their shape before the moment's gone. But darling, when you look at me that way, I learn the beauty of a slower day. We build our story in the messy parts, in whispered truths and open tender hearts. And even when the nights turn cold and long, we warm the dark by holding on. And every doubt that tries to pull me down, you lift with just a touch, without a sound. We're better when we're us, not perfect, just enough. You take my broken edges, turn them into something precious. Doesn't matter what we face, love finds its steady place. Yeah, we're stronger, deeper, braver when we're us. Let's keep choosing every flaw and scar. They're proof of everywhere we've come so far. And if we stumble, love won't disappear. We'll rise again like we always do each year. 'Cause being whole was never our design. We shine the brightest when your heart meets mine. So here's my promise, through the ebb and rush I'll stay, because we're better when we're us. Hold me close, I'm home when you hold me close. We're better when we're us, not perfect, just enough. You take my broken edges, turn them into running through the noise for far too long, trying to fix the pieces that never quite belong. But then you came and held the world still, like time itself was learning how to heal. You didn't ask me to be anything more than the person standing nervous at your door. Yeah, somehow you saw something true in all the broken things I thought I could move through. And every heavy moment starts to fade the second that you say my name. It all feels easy when I'm with you. Every wrong turns into something new. The hardest days soften in your light. You turn the shadows into something bright. Doesn't matter what we're going through, life makes sense when I'm next to you. Yeah, everything gets easier when I'm with you. You've seen the parts of me I used to hide, the fragile edges, all the fear inside. But you just smile like you already knew that love grows stronger when it's shared by two. You teach me patience in a world so fast. You help me breathe when memories pull me back. And slowly I start learning now to hold my heart a little braver now. And when tomorrow feels too much to take, you're the quiet calm in every step I make. It all feels easy when I'm with you. Every wrong turns into something new. The hardest days soften in your light. You turn the shadows into something bright. Doesn't matter what we're going through, life makes sense when I'm next to you. Yeah, everything gets easier when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Let's keep the moments when we almost broke, turn them into stories wrapped in gentle hope. Cause love's not perfect, but it's real and true, and every part of it I want with you. And if the world forgets to be kind, we'll hold on with our fingers intertwined. Cause even when the sky fades out of view, your heartbeat guides me like it always do. Stay, you make the chaos fade.